hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the mill-we-o, hunting we will go.
Well, our next stop will be our last stop for this particular day, I think. 900 miles later, we're stopping at Wally World. And we're going to see if there's anything hiding in here at all. Had some mixed luck this week. Actually, we started the trip with some crazy luck and hit a full restock. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case today at this particular one, but hey, let's check it out and see what's going on here at good old Wally World. Now, let's see what we have here. Blaster. Box you saw at Target. Lots of boxes. Alright, so they must have been restocked in the last day or so. They still had product left. They had the Illusion Blasters. They had the Donruss Blasters as well, and the Fat Packs. We saw those Fat Packs a couple days ago in New Jersey. So, plenty of those were out there. Other assorted goodies. So, that must have been a couple days ago. So, I wonder what they had gotten in this week. Alright, we are going to go check out Walgreens and see if they've been restocked. I have no idea, but we're going to find out. Let's see. Doing some upgrade work. Now let's walk back down to the end. I saw a couple things, but I missed to see if they had the end cap display going. Huh. Well, as you saw, they had some product in there. They still had the 21 update hanger boxes, which are down to 30 from 50. And then we saw the Prime boxes, and we also saw the Panini display. And they had Topps Series 1 for 2022, Fat Packs, and those were $7.99. Now, if you remember, we found those at Target last week, and they were just $5.99. So, significant price difference in that department. Alright, so at least we saw what they had. We'll move on and see what we can find next after we try not getting hit by a car in card hunting in the wild. Alright, well, it is Sunday evening and I'm gonna make a run to Target, and what I'm doing is going there to actually get a baseline and see what the shelves look like. Not expecting much to be there, unless maybe they got restocked yesterday. Doubt that, but you never know. But what I figure is, I'll get in there, see what the shelves look like, so when a restock happens, and if I miss it, I'll at least kind of get an idea when it happened. I'm going to be around for the week, so actually I'm hoping I can hit this thing. But until we do, we need to know what we're dealing with. So that is the purpose of this visit. Should be short and sweet. Well, there you go. We didn't find anything, But we have a baseline, so now we know what we're looking at for the week. Because I've actually checked a couple Targets when I'm traveling around, and sometimes they will get restocked on weekends, so you just want to cover yourself. Now I know what's going on at this one, so our next stop here is going to be at Walmart, and we're going to see what's going on here, if anything. It's early in the week, so I'm not expecting a lot, but as we've seen, if you don't check, you don't find. Okay, no restock here yet. And that's what we're looking at. So we didn't see a restock in the Walmart yet. It's early in the week, but like we did yesterday at Target, we set up a bottom line so we know what's going on. You know, we set up a benchmark so we know when they get stocked. So that's the key with that particular visit. Now I realize most of you don't have the time to go back and forth and check stuff out like that. Most of the time I don't either. But when I'm home, I usually have a little more time, a little more flexibility. On the road, it depends on where I am and what my schedule is to be able to do that. So sometimes you just have to get lucky too. That's the other part of the equation. All right, so we have our benchmark at Target, so now we're going to start checking it and seeing if we can find anything here. It's a lot like fishing. A lot of times I have the same kind of luck. Come up empty, but you got to keep trying. So let's go check and see what's going on here at Target. Way back here. I think he might be checking too.
They were right here.
Yep, restock. We got hangers, fat packs, old Chrome boxes, Rookie of Chrome, Chronicles, Shocker. Kind of crazy pricing on that. So, hard to believe the restock actually happened. Full sets of MVP. Oops. Interesting. These were online, and they sold out the mega boxes. Well, that's why we stopped today and last night to kind of get an idea of where we stood. Last night there was nothing on the shelf, and this morning it was completely full. They restocked sometime this morning or not too long ago because there really wasn't much of anything gone yet. So Target restocked, and don't forget, tell me in the comments below. You can only buy 5 items, so tell me what you would buy. We'll compare answers and see where we're at. So I'm at Goodwill right now, and I came across a box of 86 tops, 10 buckaroos. You know, you never know what's been picked through. I mean, 86 doesn't have a lot of rookie cards. I'm more curious whether the No One Rhyme is in here, what kind of shape it's in, but you'd have to go forever to find it. So, 10 bucks, do you take a chance? All right, here, we're going to check out another Walgreens and see what this one has in stock, if anything. As we know, there's many Walgreens, and they get completely different stocks sometimes. So, let's see what this one has. Look for the toys. Oh, I walked right by it. Dun, 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 dun. How about that? I'm walking, I didn't look at it. Same thing as we saw over in the other place. Let's see. What do we have here? Jumbo boxes. And a couple Chronicle packs. That looks... Well, they have the piano. They have a piano. They had a Panini box and a Tops box. That display box with the goodies we've seen in other Walgreens, where everything is pretty well overpriced. But they have stuff in stock, so that's good to know. So we continue the hunt out there in the wild to see what we can find. And we did find a Restock there. And we also were surprised at Goodwill. So that is going to be added to my keep checking list along with the other locations and places that are like that. So thanks for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. And we'll see you right back here next time on Card Hunting in the Wild. Take care, everybody.